Hello, everybody,
Hi,
and welcome
Daddy.
to our channel. My name is Sam.
My name is Ryan, and a happy YouTube to all the daddies worldwide, and welcome to what I think is going to be a very hard challenge, especially for you.
God, absolutely. Today, I was asked to list my favorite Taylor Swift song from each album, and it was an impossible task. So naturally, we are here to figure out what is the best Taylor Swift song. We have a March Madness style bracket in front of us, including 16 Taylor Swift songs, which honestly, that list alone was hard to pick.
Right, because this 16 is kind of like our collective favorite list.
Yeah, and like ones that we both know very well. So we are going to try and narrow it down to figure out what is our favorite Taylor Swift song.
Ready, babe?
Not really, but I think we should get into it.
Okay. So in our first round, we have Cruel Summer versus False God.
Oh, God.
Cruel Summer is an amazing song.
That bridge.
But
he looked up grinning like the devil.
Yeah, that's actually kind of my least favorite part of the song. But False God is a perfect song.
People sleep on False God.
It's truly a perfect song.
It really is.
I kind of feel bad for whoever's going to come against False God. Cruel Summer is coming in hot against False God in this first round, but I do think False God's going to take it.
These are two of my favorite songs off of the Lover album, but I have to agree, False God is just a perfect song. The track, the way her vocals are styled, the lyrics, like the imagery, it's so good. I am a diehard Cruel Summer fan, but I have to go with False God. Up next, from 1989, we have Bad Blood and Wildest Dreams. If it was Bad Blood featuring Kendrick Lamar, I think I would have a different answer, but I'm gonna go with Wildest Dreams.
Yeah, I think that's my pick too. Bad Blood is a banger. Wildest Dreams is just, I don't know, it's more clever. Bad Blood, I feel like, exists in many iterations in the pop music space from different artists. Wildest Dreams, though, like, what are you doing, Taylor? It's so creative. Yeah, it's very
so
cinematic. I'm good with Wildest Dreams
I
here.
hear Wildest Dreams and I think, oh, I see how Taylor wants to be a director and now is dabbling in directing. Dabbling, I mean, the All Too Well short was fantastic. Wildest Dreams.
Now we've got a head-to-head between Champagne Problems and Invisible String.
Oh,
this is really tough, but I do have a gut reaction to this.
These are two really brilliant like storytelling songs. I mean, it's Taylor Swift. We're literally talking about a storyteller. Champagne Problems I do adore because it is a very well told sad story, you know, about a proposal gone wrong. Like and I love the picture she paints there. But Invisible String, man. Invisible String hits.
Just that opening melody. Oh my gosh, like so good. Green was the color of the grass, Taylor.
Yeah, and I do like time, curious time, cut me open that he'll be fine. Like it's such a beautiful song just about life.
Isn't it pretty to think there was some invisible string tying you to me? Like it's poetry. Yeah.
It is such a poetic song. It is so beautiful. Yeah. Oh man, Champagne Problems like hurts me though. That's so hard.
Yeah. All right, now we have Our Song versus Antihero.
Oh wow, first big single versus the most recent massive single.
I don't like Our Song that much.
Yeah, my little country girl has a soft spot for it, but I think I can see that Antihero is like objectively a better song. The writing is better. Like Our Song though was obviously massive, and it shows how good of a storyteller she was at such a young age. But I think I gotta go with Antihero. Antihero is a narrative in a song that I don't think I've heard out there before.
Yeah. But to your point, like Taylor Swift has always been good, but like these days she's truly excellent.
In it. She's on her stuff. What's that line about the congressman? Did you hear my covert narcissism disguised as altruism like some kind of congressman? Are you kidding me?
Style versus I Knew You Were Trouble. This is a very easy one for me.
I know what you're gonna say.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in. That when that song came out, I was like, oh, Taylor.
Yeah, that one was revolutionary.
That was
for
like
her.
a whole new vibe for her.
I do absolutely love like the track of Style, like the.
I don't like Style that much, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I do think I Knew You Were Trouble was a game changer. Viral song turned meme with the screaming goats because it was that era of
Oh,
the internet.
yeah.
I Knew You Were Trouble does take this. You Need to Calm Down versus August. Two very different songs.
Very different songs.
Very, very different songs. You Need to Calm Down is very comical. It's Taylor very clearly sending a message. It's her kind of campy side of Taylor. August is a beautiful, wistful song about the summer. Personally, I like August more.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like You Need to Calm Down more.
Oh, really?
Taylor trolling the culture or making a statement always hits me harder than Taylor being wistful.
Oh, that's true. I do love like hyper self-aware Taylor coming through in songs.
Well, You Need to Calm Down was the whole like LGBTQ plus
Yeah, that's
thing.
true.
She like raised up a whole community.
Yeah, that is true. And she also, I forgot about this, put to rest the beef with her and Katy Perry. Remember, she put Katy Perry in her music video. Like she invited. This was after a lot of like public years-long beef, and literally had her in the music video and was like, "Let's stop pitting women against each other unnecessarily." You know what? For the message, I'll go with You Need to Calm Down.
You Belong With Me and Shake It Off.
Anything from Fearless era really has my heart.
So You Belong With Me was the first Taylor Swift song I ever heard, and that's when I like became in love with her. I was like, I do belong with you, Taylor. I had such a crush on her when I was younger. Shake It Off is a song that I hated for a really long time, and then I heard it way after it was like popular and playing in every Starbucks ever, and was like, oh, wait a minute. This is actually a fantastically written song. Yeah. So this is honestly the hardest head-to-head for me. I don't have an obvious choice here.
I don't know. I feel like You Belong With Me was like revolutionary.
Yeah.
I feel like it was storytelling on a level that like really validated a lot of people's like experience with relationships. And I don't know. I think
I'm leaning towards You Belong With Me as well. And we have a personal connection with You Belong With Me as well, directed by Roman White, who
Roman
directed
White.
Summer Forever, a movie I was in.
Roman White also directed a music video I was in. Fun fact. It's when I was like 13 or 14.
Wow.
Devin Nichols, Say Hello to Goodbye. Don't look it up.
And finally, we have Delicate and Karma.
Oh no.
Oh, come on.
Karma.
Yeah.
I do love Delicate.
But-
Dive bar on the east side. Where you
No,
at?
Delicate is amazing. But if it's Delicate v. Karma, Karma wins.
Karma's that girl.
Give me a break.
Karma's absolutely that girl.
Okay, we're going into the quarterfinals now.
Great.
False God versus Wildest Dreams.
Oh, they feel
That
like
is
sisters.
tough.
These two absolutely feel like sisters, but you know what? My brain was like False God.
Yeah,
False God.
we love
We
False
love
God.
False God. That
Like,
saxophone.
oh my God. It is a brilliant song. It is a brilliant song concept.
Yeah. And it's
Wildest
so
Dreams
clear.
is so good. It's so sad to lose her in the quarterfinals, but like False God is unbelievable.
Invisible String versus Antihero. I'm gonna say Invisible String.
I'm thinking Invisible String too.
I just like Invisible String through and through is a fantastic song and I have no problems with. Antihero, I do really love and I think is a brilliant single, but every time I hear that sexy baby line, like I know what she was going for. I know what she means. She's talking about like the infantilization of women, but like I hear it and it doesn't sing well.
I can't do Sexy
the line
Baby.
Sexy
Yeah.
Baby does
I
not sing
can't do
very
it.
well.
Invisible
so
String.
Invisible
Great,
String.
great. I Knew You Were Trouble and You Need to Calm Down.
Putting these two together, I feel pretty strongly about I Knew You Were Trouble
That's
being
how
a better
I feel.
song.
Wow. We
we're
are
like not
really on
arguing
the
at
same
all.
page right
Do you
now.
want to date or something?
Yeah.
Cool. You Belong With Me versus Karma.
So the smashiest smash of the past with the smashiest smash of the present.
I know this is literally
This
like
is tough.
This is hard. This is my favorite song in middle school versus my favorite song right now. In terms of a song, which is literally what we're talking about, like what else would I be? Wait, what kind of a preface was that? I'm leaning towards Karma.
You Belong With Me is a snapshot in time.
Yeah.
It's like those preteen feelings.
Yeah.
Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god.
Karma
is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Like, that is going to be
Everlasting,
a
baby.
concept that we think about through our entire lives.
Yeah.
It applies to a preteen, a teenager, a young adult, an
Yes.
older adult. You Belong With Me is a snapshot in time. So I think Karma
Yes.
for the longevity of it.
I need to listen to that song like right now. Here we are.
The semis.
Semis. False God versus Invisible String. I need to think about this one for a second.
I honestly kind of went into this being like, False God is absolutely going to win every single time. Like, False God is going to be the ultimate song. But I'm looking at these two together and I'm not sure. And I've been saying False God is my favorite Taylor Swift song. Okay. I've been saying False God is my favorite Taylor Swift song this whole time, and I think False God is my favorite Taylor Swift song. But is False God better than Invisible String?
This is the thing.
False God remains my favorite song.
Yes, and it is such a clear concept and it's so well executed. Comparing love to religion, like all that, it's so good. But Invisible String,
Yeah.
I think it's just a better song. Like I don't know why. These are literally two of my top 3 favorite Taylor Swift songs, but I just feel it in my gut that Invisible String is a better song.
We're both feeling that, so I say we run with it.
Oh man. I did not expect False God to get knocked out.
That is a huge upset in the semifinals. So now we have I Knew You Were Trouble and Karma.
Karma.
Yeah.
I Knew You Were Trouble is still great, but does feel a little dated. When I listen to that song, I think it's more of like the production. It's very digital heavy, but like of the time, it feels kind of dated to me. And I still stand firm that like Karma's going to be here for such a long time.
I'm good with Karma.
Karma.
But of course, now that we've made that choice, we're in the finals and we have a very hard decision to make.
This is incredibly hard because these are such different songs.
Out of Invisible String and Karma, which is the better song? I do have a soul read on this.
I do too.
What's yours?
Karma.
Mine's Invisible String.
No!
Let's zoom out here. What ultimately, because I might with this talk myself out of Invisible String. Okay. What ultimately is the question that we're trying to answer? The best song, our favorite song, the best song to us? What is the question that we're trying to answer?
Best Taylor Swift song. We're going for the song. And this is where it's hard to me because I do agree that Invisible String is a phenomenal song, but there's something about Karma that screams like Taylor Swift to me. To me, Karma feels like the blend of a well-written song and Taylor's self-aware, talking to the people.
But Taylor Swift has always been this like folksy country storyteller, and Invisible String has all of those elements while still having expertly executed pop writing all over it.
Telling you to that little like me run she does.
Like, Karma is an amazing song. That's why it's in the finals. But like, I think Invisible String is the best Taylor Swift song.
You're
best
right. It
Taylor
is literally,
Swift song.
It is literally the best Taylor Swift song. Do you know what is a great tell of like what is the best Taylor Swift song? If you're talking to someone who's like, I don't like Taylor Swift, I don't understand why everyone's like, Taylor Swift is such a good songwriter. Between Karma and Invisible String, I would send them Invisible String.
You know what's funny? I would send them Karma.
No!
but I still think Invisible String is the better
I do.
song for this question, the best Taylor Swift song. I do just want to shout out challenge.com for this bracket, because like I really was hoping that something special would happen when Invisible String got selected, and nothing special happened.
Nope.
I wanted like a firework of some kind. I guess that would have to be for the best Katy Perry song. Anyway.
Wow. Invisible String, honestly, it does feel right. I adore the song. It is one of my favorite songs ever.
I'm going to be like really honest and give the daddies a peek behind the curtain. Before we started filming this, we both looked at each other and we were like, this is a gag. We both know it's going to be False God,
Yeah.
but let's just shoot this video anyway because it'll be good content. And False God lost in the semis. Invisible
Wild.
String. Invisible String
great
beat
song.
Champagne Problems, Antihero, and False God and Karma to get here. And there she is,
she
the
is.
champion. Good job,
A
Invisible
victor.
String.
Congratulations, Invisible String. Karma, we'll see you next year. Daddies, as always, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comments down below.
Sorry
I
if we pissed anyone off.
Yeah, I want to know where you would have done differently in this bracket. Please start a discussion. As always, be sure to like and subscribe. And we will see you all next time.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye.